The December jobs report was strong, or was it? Hey, it's Eric Osnes here with ericismybanker.com and CMG Home Loans with my weekly update on mortgage rates and the economy for the week ending January 5th, 2024. I took some hits last week over my suggestion that the U.S. economy had avoided a recession so far. Just take a look at the housing market, said quite a few people, several of you actually, but believe me, I know that. I've lived it. But for a recession to be official, it has to affect all sectors of the economy. And we're still seeing strong employment growth. But are we really? The December jobs report was released this Friday, and it showed 216,000 new jobs created, beating the estimates of 170,000. It's a strong number. But let's consider the source of the information, the Bureau of Labor Statistics. In the last 2 months alone, the BLS has revised its initial numbers lower by over 71,000 jobs. It's averaged over 40,000 negative revisions over the last year. If we apply the same math to the current jobs numbers, it puts us pretty much right near the market consensus. And if we look at the BLS's household survey, which is another part of their report, which involves phone calls to over 20,000 participants, it shows jobs were down, catch this, 683,000. That's the statistic that's actually used to calculate the unemployment rate, where they divide the total number of unemployed people by the total number in the job force, in the labor force. So which numbers do we believe? Well, there's a reason that I say the L in BLS is silent. For the week, mortgage rates did flatten out a little bit, but hopefully bond traders will dig into those jobs numbers a little bit deeper, and we'll continue our downward trend in interest rates. Here are the national averages for the week. Conventional 30-year fixed rate, 6.75%, up 0.08 from a week ago, not too bad. 15-year fixed rate, 6.01%, that's up 0.01 from a week ago. FHA and VA, 30-year fixed rate, 6.16%, those are up 0.08, also from a week ago. And 30-year fixed rate jumbo, 6.99%, up 0.03 from a week ago. Home affordability is improving. With mortgage rates dropping significantly over the last several weeks, I thought it'd be a good idea to take a look at affordability and how these lower rates affect that. And man, there are some big gains. With a $2,000 principal and interest payment, so not counting property taxes and homeowners insurance, you pick up almost $36,000 in buying power, comparing a 6.75% rate to an 8% rate. With a $3,500 payment, which is pretty typical in our market, you pick up almost $63,000 in buying power. And at a $5,000 payment, the gain is over $89,000. If you or your loved ones have been discouraged recently by how much home you can afford at those elevated interest rates, it's really worth taking a fresh look now that rates are so much lower. And don't forget, we still have our rate rebound program where after you've made 6 payments on your new mortgage, and if it's a good time to refinance to get an even lower rate, we waive all of our lender fees, plus we give a $1,000 credit towards title and escrow fees, making it totally painless to refinance. That program runs for up to 5 years after your loan is closed. So there's plenty of time to get into your home now, but then just wait for that perfect interest rate. 2024 is off and running. Let me know if I can help you achieve your home financing or home ownership goals this year. I'd love to help. You can call me 206-915-3742. You can email me, eric@ericismybanker.com. Look for me on social media. Just look for Eric is my banker. And if you have time, click and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get additional updates, educational videos, lots of other cool stuff as well. That's all I've got for this week. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next week.